Me recording that. Can I? No, I explain you which category I'm in.
Yeah.
Like with, because there's like loads of different people coming here thinking because because it's a powerful spot.
Yeah.
And then there's also, the priests of Amun back in Egypt.
Yeah.
They were the ones who like put themselves in between us and God.
Okay. Yeah.
To make money out of it, to send people to war, to have power.
Okay.
And that was what all the pyramids are all about.
Yeah.
For the priests of Amun to reincarnate.
Okay. Right.
And the only people who did something against that was Akhenaten and Nefertiti.
Okay. Yeah. Akhenaten. Yeah. He changed. Yeah.
Because
worshiping of one God.
Yeah, they did ceremonies connecting people directly to Source.
Okay. Right.
And through the beauty of those ceremonies, the priest didn't have any job anymore.
Okay. Right.
And that's that. And then Akhenaten passed away, and then they the priests of Amun took his coffin out of his tomb and brought it in the Valley of the Kings, smashed everything up that they needed to reincarnate.
Okay.
And then sealed the door with the seal of the priests of Amun. And then they came back into power because they're always reincarnating. That's what all the pyramids are about. And they are suppressing the divine feminine. Basically, they have been since the times of Atlantis, when the portal of Isis of Atlantis was here, and then it was moved to Egypt on the Gizeh plateau, and with the first pyramid built next to it, the biggest that was when the magic of the patriarchy consciously suppressed the divine feminine.
Right.
And then, so they gone, priests of Amun back in power, but what they did was the inspiration for Judaism, Christianity and Islam.
Right.
Because it was monotheism. But in all of those religions, all of the reincarnated priests of Amun have come back in. And they are the reason why those religions wage war against each other. It's always the reincarnated priests of Amun.
Right.
And now they have been in their latest kind of reincarnation where they showcase what they are all about is Thelema. Aleister Crowley, he went to the Gizeh plateau, Gnostic way, he came back with teachings. He said I'm a reincarnated priest of Amun. The stele 666 is from the priest of Amun. So he made the dark magic kind of instructions to have power.
Right. Okay.
And like that, highlighting the satanic subcurrents of all religions. That's what they do with the third chapter of the Book of Law. And so they are in power, and it's a whole Thelemic pyramid. And the people on top of the pyramid, that's Epstein, Trump, all of that lot, because it's part of the Amun priest magic, basically. And Crowley, he just highlighted that, and people all around the world are using that. And this is the heart chakra of the world, and so the Crowley worshippers, they are in charge of this town. And look, it's all about magic here. It's all about making money from spirituality. Duh, obviously. And then they got all this Egyptian shite that you see in the shops is the priests of Amun. Consciously, yes, we reincarnated, we have the power, we make the Glastonbury experience, one of the priests of Amun that run the show. Don't worry about the war. We've got this. Buy this crystal. Make this ceremony. I tell you how to become a goddess, because there's also the priestesses of Amun.
Right.
And that's really yakety. But then, so I'm and then I did my thing. I'm on a mission with some star vibration, anchoring light into the planetary grid, so music without words. I'm using vibrations of sacred sites. So I went to Egypt with my drum, with my djembe, went to the Gizeh plateau, to the Isis portal, temple ruins, and then I went to the royal tombs of Akhenaten and Nefertiti.
Okay, right.
And I told the guys, look, I need to play drums for peace in here. That's what I do. And they all went like, I remember you from 3,500 years ago. Of course he can play, like clack, clack, clack. All the doors opened for me. I was the first to play my drum in there for 3,500 years.
Okay, wow.
And out of those
nice.
recordings, I cut off the echo. And so, like, because when I stopped playing, the chambers would still wobble.
Okay.
And then I cut that off, leaving only the sound created by the tools.
Yeah.
And
wow.
with this, the energy of Akhenaten and Nefertiti, which will mark or is marking the end of the magic of the priests of Amun, has been released. And that's where we're at right now. It's all playing out.
Yeah.
Bonkers.
Yeah.